Okay, screw IT and get into data. Data everywhere and not a thought to think. Man, we're overloaded with information. I mean, I think like in the last month or something, we've created more information in this world than we did in the previous 10,000 years or whatever. I mean, it's just crazy. So we need people to analyze that. That's right. Now listen to this data. Okay, Glassdoor, which is a big U.S. recruiting agency, they reported that the average salary for a data scientist is $118,000, okay, versus $64,000 for a skilled programmer. So that's guy writing the code versus the person thinking about what to do with all this data. And actually McKinsey & Company, which is a big, hotshot consulting group, predicts that in 2018, the United States alone faces a shortage of almost 200,000 data scientists, and there's 1.5 million shortage of managers with skills to understand data. So that's what the world is coming. We're creating all this kind of data and everything. Like I just finished a book called, I think it's Social Physics, and they're analyzing our behavior based on all the apps and the social media and everything. And the data sets they're using, 10 million data sets, occurrences is nothing now in the data that's available. So it's not like interviewing 100 people or 1,000 or something. We're talking about millions and millions. We get data to make decisions on this. So that's what's amazing. And it's going to keep growing. So that's why, how do you take advantage of this? Well, there's big universities, probably now you get a PhD in this subject or whatever. But more importantly, man, you just don't spend a lot of money on education because there's alternatives for free, or next to nothing. Check where the best place to start is your local community college. Don't don't Google data scientists or whatever, because people are there trying to, cash in on your worry about not being a good data scientist. And what you should do instead is contact your local community college, and talk to someone there about what skills, maybe just taking an analytics course, a statistics course, a course on spreadsheets or anything. So you're trained in this kind of skill because that's what you're going to do. And why pay hundreds or thousands of dollars when you get it for free or next to nothing, from something like that? It's or even a MOOC course, or now online there's courses that you could take, for nothing, and they're legitimate courses, and then they even charge you only if they take the test, and stuff like that. There's so many other ways to learn these kind of skills that you will need. And don't get sucked into the traditional education system unless you really want to, or for some reason. I guess it's still good somewhere, but check out the alternatives first. And that's the important thing, because you too could be a data scientist, just like me. Actually, I studied data back in the 70s. I got an MBA in computerized management information systems. That's what I was trying to do, to get data to top management to make decisions. And actually what's happened, I saw that the computers at that time was just handling internal data, accounting and stuff like that. And the real data we needed was external, what's outside the organization. And now that wasn't computerized before, but now it is. And that's why we can make a lot more decisions based on that data. But you still gotta follow your heart. You get the data, analyze it, see what's good or bad, and then follow that heart. That's gonna help you make the tough decisions in life.